Yo, what's popping? We have the final day of the midseason madness here. Just the losers finals and the grand finals to do. So last day of preview Preds for this, but yeah, it's gonna be good matches. So first up is the Atlanta Reign against the LA Gladiators. So Atlanta lose to London and then make the lower bracket run, beating Seoul, Houston, Shanghai, and Philly to get here. The Gladiators get the bye. They beat Houston, they beat Spark, and they fall to the Shock to get here. So Gladiators been living the comfy life in the upper bracket. Atlanta has been fighting for their lives each and every day, basically. Uh, and who do I have winning? Oh, I think Atlanta will probably fight better than most people give them credit for right now. They look very good. Um, Hawk is being able to play everything. He's flexing just as well as Reiner Kalush. He should be in the conversation with them. NA just has a abundance of solid tank players this season, unreal. But I do like Gladiators a little bit more. I think the backline's a little more potent. I like Funny Astro a lot. Shu is crazy. I think Kevster is a bit better than Venom overall, and I think Potiphon's going to be closer to Kai than most people think because a lot of people are still crediting Kai as like one of the best, and he is. But I think Potiphon is sneakily also one of the best Sojourns, and I think that it will be a decently close matchup, but I think Kai will have a little bit of an edge. Um, I like Gladiators. I think there's some odd decisions that they made against the Shock that I wouldn't like going to Circuit Royale against Shock. I don't love that at all. I think that was a mistake, and I think it'd be a mistake against Atlanta too. So I hope they don't do that. But I don't know. It's very hard to not go with the Gladiators. They've been so consistently good. They have so much going for them. But Atlanta are a team of fighters, and I wouldn't put it past them to get by. Uh, I think it's going to be probably a 3-1 for the Gladiators. I don't know if goes all the way to 3-2. Maybe it does go to 3-2. Yeah, I'll give it a 3-2 for the Gladiators then. Um, but then the question of if it goes to 3-2, do Atlanta win? Maybe I'm going to pred Atlanta over the Gladiators here. Oh, ignore that. My laundry's done. Um, I don't know. I I think I am going to go with. I kind of feel Atlanta right now. They've made the lower bracket run so good. They've been so good against so many different teams, upsetting probably the favorite in the tournament, and maybe they can upset the next favorite too. Uh, mm, I don't know if I can commit to this. I don't know if I can though. I am really struggling right now to make a good decision. It is very difficult. In all worlds, the Gladiators should be the better team, right? Gladiators have been the better team against Atlanta pretty much all season. Hunter knows Atlanta. As the season goes on, that's going to happen less and less because the team's going to evolve past what Hunter knew. But I'm going to give it an Hunter diff. That's what it's going to be for me in the end. And I'm going to have Gladiators taking it 3-2. No, 3-1. I've decided 3-1 for the Gladiators. And Atlanta's lower bracket. And Atlanta will not make it out of the lower bracket. And then let's do a thought experiment first. What if Shock end up playing Atlanta? I actually like Atlanta's odds against Shock a lot. Atlanta as a team has had very good results against the Shock. Um, and I kind of like them to do it again, maybe. But Shock is so good. Proper is playing so well. He is literally like winning this tournament for his team. Toulouse is just a Chad. The Diva pick is going to be too much for Atlanta to handle, I think, also. Yeah, I'll go Shock 4-2 if they play Atlanta. I'll go 4-2 if they play Atlanta, and if they play Gladiators, it's going to be a banger match. It's probably a 4-3 either way. I couldn't tell you exactly who wins, but I'm going to bet on the Shock again. I think they'll clear up the game that looked a little rough around the edges, and the Gladiators really, they did look worse most of the time against Shock. That Oasis was dominant from the Shock to close up the series, and I kind of expect them to take that like momentum that they had and carry it over. Um, I think they'll clean up some things that maybe went a little bit wrong, and I don't think the Gladiators are going to have a chance to focus on them that much to improve because they have to get through Atlanta first, and Atlanta is not a team you can ignore. So I'm going to go with a 4-3 for Shock. It's going to be a good series. Should have very good games, good banter between these teams. They're all very, you know, involved. Lots of good banter. So it's going to be a great day of Overwatch, and I cannot wait. But let me know in your comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe for more daily Overwatch content. Thank you so much for watching, and have yourself a good one. Deuces.